You the man on the phone?
I am indeed.
What can I do for you?
What's your name?
My name's, Al Mulholland. What's your name?
Say it again.
My name is Al Mulholland. What's your name?
My name. I guess you're a PI. How much can I... How much can I trust you?
Well, to be honest with you, me and you have just met, so that's a judgment call. Here I am. You know what I'm about. You know the service I offer.
I do, and
telling you
secrecy
now.
is what I'm looking for.
Oh, don't you worry about that. See, you can probably tell by the lines of my face, I've been in this line of work longer than most people.
That's so.
And if that's not a sign of, well, longevity,
How
but also
many...
know-how.
How many cases you've done successfully?
More than I care to count.
I'm gonna assume many.
Yes, I've been around the block a few times, brought a few in, also lost out on a few, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes you miss them. But I do my best.
That's for sure. My name is Steve Line.
What can I do for you today, Mr. Lyon?
My son got killed 4 or 5 days ago. His name was Paul Line.
In this very city.
Are you aware of the name?
I'm not aware of Mr. Lyon, but I'm assuming he was killed here in this city.
He was indeed.
And,
He is the man that created the purple haze. The man behind all of that.
now, forgive me, I was under the impression that a man named Lux Machine was behind all that there flim flam purple haze.
The who?
A man named Lux Machine. Hans, German fella.
That is incorrect.
All right, do go on.
Maybe that's the man that is the leader right now, which I know. It is not the man who made them.
And I'm assuming you sense foul play regarding your son's death.
It is indeed correct. I'm trying to find the killer of my son. And all I know so far was an inside job. Someone within the Purples killed him.
And how do you know that?
I sent his cousin and a guy that was working for me in town. He got the trust from the Purples, went close to them, and Hans himself told him that he knows who did it.
And I'm guessing Mr. Hans didn't exactly disclose any names. That'd be too easy.
Yep, indeed. All I know is Mr. Hans knows who did it. And all I know from the locals was that it was an inside job.
And your man, who is your man that you sent to work for you?
It's Oliver Line. He's been on the town just for 2 days, enough to participate into the ceremony that happened over here.
Yes. I am sorry for your loss. It goes without saying, Mr. Lyon.
Appreciate that one.
I do not mean to come across cold and straight to business, but
No.
I've seen a lot of murder. Now tell me this, you say those locals told you it's an inside job, or did that come from Hans himself?
No, it was the people around the block. People that they've been around for a while and they figured it out. It was an inside job. That's what they've said, but I don't know to 100% that's the truth and that's why you are here. I'm working with the police for the case. I got all of the police looking for it, digging themselves into it, and trying to get as many informations as possible. But I need someone outside the police that's gonna look for more information. Someone with connections to find out.
Yes, I understand. Now, regarding your information so far, I don't suppose you have any people you would suspect over others.
It could be anyone from the Purples. So the most important information that you can give me is the list of all the members currently in the group, one by one.
Right, you don't have that list of hands. You only know of hands, I take it.
I do, yes. That's him and Z. That's the two names that Oliver told me about.
You know Z's last name or anything about him, or you just know Z?
I know Z. That's pretty much what I know.
All right. Now, tell me this. Apologies.
Say it again?
No, it's just that I noticed somebody's walking past there. Tell me this here, then. Look, just between you and I, this Purple Haze group, what was their main bread and butter? What did they do exactly? Not many organizations can swell up and kill you.
It was an organization that is being made by my son. The whole point was to continue my business. Let's say, got a lot of money, got my own business going and all of that. And his goal was to come in Los Santos and find some very trustworthy people that he can work with, so I can give him a lot of money and start the business that he's looking for. He decided that he wanted to fake a lot of things. Fake about his story, act as a crazy man that was losing his mind and all of that, so he can see what the crew will do in that case.
Right.
And in that case, it seems like people thought that it was a good idea to put a bullet in their head.
Because he was pretending to be crazy.
That is indeed the truth.
Now, look, I hate to be a bit more blunt about the subject matter, but these Purple Hazes guy, what is their business? Like, are they selling weapons or narcotics, or are they, good Christian Samaritans?
I don't have any information about that one. I'm assuming any illegal activities that you can think of. I don't think they do any legal ones.
Now, not to pry Mr. Lime, but I take it your business is legitimate.
It is indeed.
Would you say you were disappointed in your son?
No, I wasn't disappointed. All I asked him is if he wanted to open up and continue my business, he has to find people to trust. He needed to be into the deep shit, into the crime, to see the true colors of the crew. I'm not disappointed because I knew it was just an act. When I was going to give them the money, they will forget about crime and all of that.
Yes, it's unfortunate that it appears to have killed him.
Yes, indeed.
So, these purple guys, I take it do they all wear purple clothes and drive purple cars, or they're a bit more discreet?
I will assume yes. From what I got informed by Oliver, Hans is driving a purple car. He's seen a couple of purple cars around the city. I will assume, yeah.
I take it you don't have Hans's phone number.
I do.
I did have it a while ago, previous matter, but the phone network's all reset. But if you could send that to me, that would be much appreciated.
What is your plans?
Well, at the minute, there's going to be a lot of surveillance on these people. We know a few members in Purple Haze, and we know what sort of habits they have, but for now, a bit of surveillance. I've got a few contacts of mine who might be able to provide me some a bit more deeper that I can then move on to. Once I get members identified, well, then it's all about trying to find the weak link. The man is gonna blab.
It is indeed. These informations needs to be given to me and then delivered to the police. We need to know each individual so they know who to look for and who to, let's say, spy around, look the history, and yada yada. The story keeps going.
Exactly. Well, they're not the only person looking Hans and his crew. So rest assured, it'll all come out in the wash soon, Mr.
I see.
Now, if,
They are aware of my existence in the town. They are aware that I am in town, but they have no idea the way that I look, sound, or behave.
I take it your safety is assured, then.
Yes, it is. I
Not gonna come
run
out.
under the name Peter Pepper. It is a silly, easy name to remember, so people, when they get confused, they say Pepper or Peter or something easy, you know.
All right, understood.
And the police identify me as Peter, not as Steve.
All right, Mr. Pepper. No problem.
There
If
we
I
go.
could just trouble you for Hans's number.
I don't see the reason why should I give it to you.
Pardon me?
I don't see the reason why you should have his number.
It's just in case I want to set up a meet with him under false pretenses, Mr. Lyon. It's not exactly I'm going to give everything away in 5 minutes here.
He cannot, even for a slight of a second, understand that you're trying to extract information for me, by any means. You can attempt a meeting and try to talk to him and all of that, but he cannot know that I'm looking for information about them.
No, he won't know. Don't you worry. As
Alrighty.
far as it's concerned, me and you have never met. This isn't my first rodeo, Mr. Lamb.
Your first what?
This is not my first rodeo.
Oh, I understand that. It's just my life is in danger. You can understand that one.
Absolutely.
The number is 995. Write it down,
Hang
yeah.
on a sec.
I'm not
Sorry,
sure you read.
995.
Yep. 995 7214.
All right. But don't worry, I'm not going to use it unless I really have to.
I need, yeah, I got your number. You got my number
You
as well.
got my number. All right. I'll get cracking on this, but I'm going to need some form of a deposit, down payment.
That is indeed true. As the first step, I need the information that I ask you, and for that, I will give you the amount that you need.
That's fine, but before I even set foot on the gas pedal, I'm going to need some sort of payment as a goodwill gesture.
I hear you. How much you need?
Say $1,000.
You charge me.
Not a problem.
3,000, you said? Fucking hell. $1,000.
There you go.
There
Thank
we
you
go.
kindly. Look, I have your number. And if you have anything you need to tell me, let me know. But I'll be in contact as soon as I can.
Sounds good to me. I just want to let you know that if you do indeed find the name of the killer, you're gonna make yourself a little bit richer than what you are right now.
I can only imagine. Your son strikes me that you love your son very much, and I know this won't bring him back, but I hope it does bring you some form of rest.
Justice is what I'm looking for. Even if it's gonna happen via a bullet to his brains, or via watching him go into prison for a lifetime.
Well, I don't like murders in this city, so I'm willing to take on the cause here, Mr. Lyon.
Yeah. Let's hope everything's gonna go well, and no one's gonna notice anything, and we are indeed gonna get our information. That's pretty much what it is for now. Whenever you get the information, text me, let me know.
I will indeed. A pleasure.
Likewise. And I will continue my business for now.
All right, then. Be safe.
Alright. You
Pepper.
too.
Hey, Steve.
Hello there.
What's going on, bud?
Thank you for coming again.
Yeah, not a problem.
What
do you got for me?
I got... Oh, shit. I got a PI looking into the whole thing around. I don't have much of information yet, as for now. Just letting you know that I got a PI working... looking around, digging around. And also I wanted
What was
to...
it? You stuttered real bad.
Sorry. I just said that I have a PI, an investigator looking around the people through his connections and all of that. As soon as I'm gonna have something, I'll let you know. Maybe you have any information or any updates.
I don't have anything as of yet. Things have been kind of crazy around here, Mr. Line. I have been trying, though. I do have one of my CI's confidential informants currently working, too.
I understand. Is it okay if I will be calling you on a daily basis, or is it like too much, too often? I don't want to bother you too much if you don't really have anything. I don't know if you do have my number, because I don't.
No, I was going to have you take mine, because I think I have another call about this investigation right after you.
All right.
If you want to go ahead and ask for my card, I will give it to you, and then you can just text me, and I'll try to give you whatever information I can.
Sounds good to me. We can, we are not gonna need to have these, calling you over here for no reason. Communication is something that I would love to have. If I do indeed have any information, I can just text you, let you know, hey, I got something.
Yeah.
Let's meet.
Okay.
I like that better.
All right. Also, Mr. Line, be advised that upon secondary inspection, it looks like Mr. Smith may have ingested bleach before he was shot.
Mr. Smith? We're talking about Terry?
Yes, sir.
Injected bleach before he died?
Ingested means he swallowed it.
Oh shit, so it was a suicide.
Yep. But it was still a murder because he could have been saved. They can pump the stomach, do all kinds of stuff.
And someone finished him at the end, completely.
But that information was not gotten out to anyone, so that stays directly between me and you.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Interesting.
So, you got anything for me, bud?
That's pretty much what it is. Now that I have your number and all of that, sounds good to me. Whatever I got, whatever I find, I don't know if I want to dig myself into with the criminals. Then it's going to be a confusion with me and the police. And I want to, stay clean. As for the formations, I don't
Yeah.
really have anything. So I'm gonna stay low profile as always. Just do truck driving, asking a couple of questions there and there. Hopefully I find something.
Did you see anybody get out of that truck? Because I did not.
Yep, there. There's the guy going down there.
Huh. Okay.
It's been a crazy day. I'm gonna guess.
Tell me about it.
I may or may not send Oliver, because it seems like Oliver has some close connections with the Purples. They told him that they called him like their brother because they really loved Paul, and since Oliver was the only friend that he had and all of that, he might be able to dig himself a little bit into the Purples and maybe find some more information. But as for now, I'm not sure if I'm willing to send him into the danger.
Okay. All right, then. Mr. Line, by all means, feel free to text me whenever you wish. I do have another informant that I need to go meet about this exact same case.
Alright, keep me updated. I will text you. Stay safe as always.
You too, Steve. And you don't have anything new?
I don't.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Line. I'll see you out there.
See you around.